just finished watching all of Disney's House of Mouse, and I was really looking forward to then going and watching Mickey Mouse Works, because I know a lot of the cartoons in House of Mouse originally aired in Mickey Mouse Works. And I've now seen the first episode, and honestly, because I've now seen House of Mouse, which I think is a much better show, I feel like it's not as good. But had I never seen House of Mouse, I'd say it was a pretty good idea. And I'll discuss what I mean by that. But I will also say I probably will review the rest of the Mickey Mouse Works episodes, and I will try my best not to refer to it as House of Mouse, because I want to discuss what the cartoons are like together, what it felt like as a particular package. But I've seen every single Mickey Mouse Works cartoon. I went through all of the episodes. I've only seen the first episode, but I went through the full list and looked at all of the cartoon names, and I have actually seen them all. So for me, it's more about just seeing how it feels to go from one cartoon to the next, because the concept of Mickey Mouse Works is a series of episodes about 20-25 minutes in length, comprising various back-to-back cartoons. So it's basically House of Mouse without the house. And the cartoons, as I said, are often very similar. There were some cartoons in House of Mouse created just for the show, but this is just cartoon after cartoon. And had I never seen House of Mouse, I would have thought, yeah, that's a really fun way to get a lot of Disney cartoons in a short space of time and enjoy these different characters in different scenarios. But then you look at House of Mouse and see you have this beautifully crafted setup with all of these many, many different Disney characters, plus those cartoons. It's obviously not as good, but that's obviously not fair to Mickey Mouse Works, because House of Mouse didn't exist at the time. We do have, I think, is it 5 cartoons in the first one? We have Mickey to the Rescue Train Tracks, Goofy's How to Be a Waiter, Maestro, Minnie, William Tell Overture, Donald's Failed Fourth, and Roller Coaster Painters. All of those cartoons I don't mind. I've reviewed all of them separately, so I won't go into any detail about each of them, but Train Tracks is actually one of my least favourite Mickey to the Rescues, but it's nice that we get Pete in there. How to Be a Waiter is a goofy how-to. I love a goofy how-to, so it's great that we have a variety. Not the biggest fan of the Maestro Minis, but having that kind of cartoon in here I think works very well. It's about 1.5 minutes in length. It's a very brief cartoon, which I think breaks up some of the more heavy, or maybe not heavy is the right word, but longer narratives. Donald Failed Fourth is obviously a Donald Duck cartoon, and also with Daisy. They're planning a picnic for the 4th of July fireworks, and Donald gets increasingly exasperated when things don't go his way. Great to see Daisy in there. And then we have Roller Coaster Painters, which is a Mickey, Donald and Goofy cartoon where they, well, go and paint a roller coaster. So we have a whole mix of characters there. Really great characters, great variety in cartoons. They don't necessarily go together. And I'm trying to think if there would have been a better bunch, maybe if they could have had a running theme, but I feel like I can't think of anything that would have connected any of those cartoons very well. So it is a little bit random, but I like it. And I think it was a really nice way to go, okay, you've not watched these cartoons back to back before, so give it a go and see how you feel. And yeah, I thought it was great. I think the pacing is very good. Train Tracks is quite a short cartoon, then the second one's a bit longer. Maestro Minnie's shorter. Donald's Failed Fourth is not that long, but not short. And then Roller Coaster Painters, I think, took up the most time, which is a nice way to structure it. So with the benefit of House of Mouse, I would say it's not that great comparatively, and you can enjoy these cartoons as part of House of Mouse, which I would recommend is your better option. But now that I've seen House of Mouse, going back and watching them, it's quite a fun experience, especially as a lot of these cartoons I haven't seen in quite a while, because they are being shown in a very different order to what they appeared in House of Mouse. So that's something worth bearing in mind as well. But as a concept, 1999, which was just before House of Mouse, I'd say it's a pretty good idea. I'm pleased they went on to develop it to have a better narrative structure, but I did enjoy it.